Hi there, Geoff Coughlin, and welcome to this inbox browser. We're going to look at this new release from Airfix in 48 scale of their Fairey Gannet COD.4. Is it carry on-board delivery? I think for the aircraft carriers between ship and shore, in terms of transporting all sorts of personnel and gear and stuff. This is the second version of the Gannet that Airfix have released, and the earlier version was very well received. In fact, we've already completed 3 full builds in scale modelling now, so do have a very good look at those when you get the opportunity. So let's just have another look at the kit, which is largely the same, but of course does include a sprue for the extra bits for the COD.4 variant. So if you haven't seen the kit already, I mean, you're just taking a little sort of cursory sweep around the sprues. I mean, tremendous amount of detail on offer, as you can see. We've got straight wing versions over here. We've got a folded wing version option over there. The surface detail is exceptional, really nice and fine. Really like the look of that. Figures, if you want to add those guys inside. Really nice details here on some of these smaller parts. Decent shaped prop blades. Weighted tyres here, very nice detail on the hubs, as you can see over there. Decent enough detail for the wing fold. Obviously, you could always add more to that from the reference photographs, and in the builds, we've got some really great reference photographs, so do have a look at those. Weighted main tyres, as you can see here, separate hubs for the main gear, and again, you know, more detail there, perhaps for the cockpit as well. Coming across here, positionable control surfaces, of course, which is great. More of that fairly complex folded wing option that you get in the kit, and was unique to the type. Really extraordinary, really, how it folded up so it could fit neatly into and on the smaller British aircraft carriers of the period. Here you've got, again, sort of bulkhead detail here inside, I think, the weapons bay and so on. Lovely detail there, as you can see on the roof of the weapons bay. Nice raised detail inside the cockpit and so on here. And again, that lovely surface detail. Really nicely done. I think here, this is the extra sprue I think you get this time, which is the bulge bomb bay. You've got what I think are possibly extra fuel tanks. I'm not entirely sure what these guys are here. I can't imagine they are their luggage pods, but hey ho, bit of detail, sort of bit of research would sort that out for you. But yeah, and the appropriate pylons to go with those. The clear parts are exceptional. Airfix clear parts are pretty much the best on the market at the moment, and you can see those here, beautifully moulded. No seam lines either. In fact, they're not true. There are little mould seam lines there, so you'll just need to remove those right off the top of the clear parts, but that's not difficult. As you can see from the Techniques Banking scale modelling now. Beautiful decal sheet here, perfectly in register, cartograph printed sheet. 3 options which you can get, to choose from. Option C here, because it's showing up here, it's the flag officer aircraft carriers. That's again an AS4 COD.4, which you can see there. Stencil diagrams here for all those small little markings which are included. Option B, 849, Naval Air Squadron, HMS Hermes, 69. Again, we can see the coloured spinners, and then B-Flight, Ark Royal 1970. Instruction booklet is exactly as you would expect, nice and clear, straightforward, easy to follow. What's not to like? I mean, this is a really nice release from Airfix. Just great. Provides a lovely bit of contrast to their original releases, especially in this lovely dark blue scheme, which you can see here on the box. And I think you're going to love it. So hopefully we'll bring a full build of this one for you at some point. And as I say, we've already got 3 of the early release in scale modelling now. So do come and visit us soon, and we'll see you then. Okay, that's the 148 scale Fairey Gannet COD.4 from Airfix in 48 scale.